Yeah, everybody sees the shine. Nobody sees the nights.
When the world sleeps, I'm awake with my thoughts, thinking about every battle that life ever brought. Every closed door, every chance that I missed, every name that I loved, every memory kissed. I remember those days when the fridge stayed bare, when hope felt distant like it vanished in the air. Mama kept believing when the odds stood tall, teaching me to keep standing no matter the fall. Now I'm looking at the sky through a different lens, understanding that the struggle can become your friend. Every wound became wisdom, every loss became fuel. Every hard lesson taught me a brand new rule.
When the world sleeps, I still dream awake, building something real from every risk I take. Through the pain and the pressure, through the doubts I keep, chasing my destiny. When the world sleeps,
yeah, future, I can almost see your face through the storms and the miles that I had to embrace. There were times I felt broken, times I felt small, but I found hidden strength in surviving it all. For every young soul trying to find their way, don't let fear decide what tomorrow will say. The road gets rough, but your story ain't done. Keep walking through the dark until you find the sun. The world might judge you before they understand the sacrifices it takes just to become your own man. But purpose grows strongest where the pressure has been, and the greatest victories start from within. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're closer than you think. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Your moment is waiting.
when the world sleeps, I still dream awake, building some real from every risk I take. To the pain and the pressure, through the doubts I keep, chasing my destiny. When the world sleeps, I keep moving on, holding on to faith when the night feels long. Every step, every scar, every promise I keep, leading me forward. When the world sleeps,
My dream belongs to the one who keeps going after everyone else stops.
yeah, yeah.
Another night gone. Another chance to make it right. Yeah. I came from the shadows where the hope ran thin, where every young dream had to fight to win. Mama said keep going even when it's rough, cause this world gets cold and it's never enough. I remember those days with my back to the wall, feeling 10 feet tall, then feeling so small. Every lesson came hard, every blessing was earned. Every bridge that I crossed left another one burned. But I learned that the pain don't last forever, and storms don't stay if you stand together. So I carry my scars like a badge of pride. They're proof that I live, not proof that I cried. One more sunrise, one more chance to grow, one more road ahead, one more dream to hold. Through the darkness I can see the light begin. If I made it through before, I can do it again. One more sunrise, one more chance to fight, one more reason to believe this time. No matter how hard yesterday has been, tomorrow calls my name again. I've seen people change when the money came fast, seen promises fade like smoke from the past, seen good hearts break under pressure and fear, still searching for answers year after year. But I refuse to let the struggle write my fate. I got too much love and too much faith. For every closed door there's another somewhere. For every lost soul there's a voice that cares. So if you're feeling lost, know you're not alone, trying to find your way and build your own home. The road gets heavy but the spirit gets strong. Sometimes the darkest nights inspire the greatest songs. Hold on, even when it feels impossible. Hold on, Your story isn't finished yet. One more sunrise, one more chance to grow, one more road ahead, one more dream to hold. Through the darkness I can see the light begin. If I made it through before, I can do it again. One more sunrise, one more chance to fight, one more reason to believe this time. No matter how hard yesterday has been, tomorrow calls my name again. The sun always rises, no matter how long the night feels.
Yeah, some people leave footprints, some leave a legacy.
I grew up in a place where the nights felt endless, dreams felt distant and the pain was relentless. Mama kept faith when the bills piled high, teaching me strength while the years passed by. I watched friends lose hope, chasing shortcuts to gold. Saw young hearts grow weary before they grew old. Every scar was a lesson, every setback a page, and a story still being written through struggle and age. But I never stopped reaching beyond what I knew. Every storm that I faced gave a clearer view of the man I could be if I stayed on the road, carrying purpose instead of carrying the load. I'm leaving a legacy up in the sky, a message for the dreamers who still dare to try. Through the thunder and rain, through the tears and the pain, the spirit lives forever when the truth remains. I'm leaving a legacy, light in the night, for the ones still searching for a reason to fight. When my chapter is done and my journey is through, let the echoes remind them what courage can do. Dear world, can you hear what the silence says? How many lost souls disappear these days? How many hearts break while nobody sees? How many prayers float away in the breeze? Still I believe there's a light in the dark, a fire inside every wandering heart. Even when the road bends and the future looks gray, a single step forward can change the whole way. So I speak for the people still finding their voice, still carrying burdens they never would choose. For the fighters and the builders and the ones who endure, holding on to hope when nothing feels sure.
Stand tall, even when the pressure feels heavy. Stand tall, your story still matters.
I'm leaving a legacy up in the sky, a message for the dreamers who still dare to try. Through the thunder and rain, through the tears and the pain, the spirit lives forever when the truth remains. I'm leaving a legacy, light in the night, for the ones still searching for a reason to fight. When my chapter is done and my journey is through, let the echoes remind them what courage can do.
The strongest voices don't disappear, they inspire the next generation.
Yeah. Some stories are written in ink, some are written in scars. I came from a place where hope wore thin the skies, where dreams fought for space beneath uncertain skies. Mama worked late shifts, never let us see the fear, even when the rent was due and the future wasn't clear. Every block had a lesson, every face had a tale. Some survived the pressure, some were swallowed by the gale. We were young, chasing sunlight through a sky of gray, trying to find tomorrow while surviving the day. I learned that strength ain't loud, it don't always shout. Sometimes it's getting back up when you're filled with doubt. Sometimes it's holding faith when nothing goes your way, and finding one more reason to keep moving another day.
Stories written in the rain, but it wash away every story lost. Help me find my way through the thunder and the pain. Through the darkness I remain, still standing, still dreaming, written in the rain.
Dear life, you tested every promise that I made, sent me through the shadows and the valleys of the shade. But I found a little light in the people who believed when I couldn't see the future that I hoped to achieve. I speak for every soul still carrying a load, still trying to stay strong on a different
ones who won't quit, even when the world tells them they don't fit. The struggle may shape us, but it don't define. The measure of a person is the strength inside. And when the storm finally gives way to the sun, we'll realize the battle made us who we become.
Don't give up. The clouds won't stay forever. Don't give up. Your moment's coming. My story's written in the rain, but it wash away every scar, every loss. Help me find my way through the thunder and the pain. Through the darkness I remain, still standing, still dreaming, written in the rain.
Rain falls on that one, but not everyone learns how to dance through it.
Yeah. Some days feel like the world against you, but that's when you learn who you really are. Cold morning, same battles, same broken streets. People chasing dreams while they fighting defeat. Mama said keep moving, don't let fear decide. So I carried those words everywhere inside. Seen success come slow and failure come fast. Seen people sell tomorrow just to escape the past. Every setback hit hard, every lesson left scars, but every dark road taught me how to follow the stars. I was searching for peace in a city of noise, trying to find my purpose among all the voices. And even when the pressure felt too heavy to hold, I kept walking forward through the rain and the cold. Against the wind, I keep moving on, even when the night feels twice as long. Every fall made me stronger than I've ever been. I found my strength going against the wind, against the wind, against the doubt, against the fear, trying to wear me out. No matter how hard the road has been, I keep rising against the wind. Dear future, I'm still reaching for your hand, trying to become everything I know I can. I've seen hearts get broken and promises fade, seen good people struggle while the powerful get paid. But I still believe there's a reason to fight, a reason to stand tall through the darkest night. For every young dreamer feeling lost and alone, trying to build a better life in a place called home. The world may test you, try to pull you down, try to convince you that you don't belong around. But greatness is built in the moments nobody sees, when you're battling yourself and refusing defeat. Hold on, the storm won't last forever. Oh, hold on, your time is getting closer. Oh, against the wind, I keep moving on, even when the night feels twice as long. Every fall made me stronger than I've ever been. I found my strength going against the wind, against the wind, against the doubt, against the fear, trying to wear me out. No matter how hard the road has been, I keep rising against the wind. The road isn't easy, but neither are the people who survive it.